Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're here for an app review, you're in the right place. Okay, so today what I'd like to talk about is actually one of my favorite apps, an app that I use all the time, but there's a couple things I think people need to learn about it, and if you're unfamiliar with the app, then I would love to show you some cool things that you can use. The app we're talking about today is Yelp. Now, Yelp is a tool that you can use in order to kind of navigate restaurants or places to go in your area. I really like it because you get to read reviews from people who've been there before and maybe see pictures of the menu items or anything like that, so you get a better understanding of what you're in for when you decide to go to a place. I just like being able to share my experiences with people because I think that's really what Yelp is trying to do. Okay, so let's go ahead and open up the app so that I can show you guys a couple of cool things inside it, and so you guys can get a better idea of what's going on. So you just go ahead and click on it, and you'll have to like create an account or something beforehand. I think you can sync it up with your Facebook, which makes it really nice if you want to share your reviews there too. On the first page, you're going to see a little nearby screen that's going to show you the nearest restaurants, bars, lunch, happy hour, other categories, things like that, so you can get a better idea of what's around you. If you're looking for something specific too, you can search it at the top. So if you wanted to go to like, I don't know, Denny's or something, you could just type that in there and it'll show you all the Denny's that is close to you and also give you an idea of what those stars are like, because one might not be the same as another. Also, one thing that I really like about Yelp is the events part of the page, which if you scroll down to the very bottom of the first nearby tab, you can see San Diego County Fair, Orange County Food, like a couple different things that are going on in my area so that I can go, I can go to stuff if I find something that I want to do. There's all different kinds of things to choose from, so it makes it really kind of cool. There's a surf festival going on tomorrow, black light glow flow. That's kind of fun. Anyway, so what I really want to talk about is how to use the app. So this is kind of like a cool way to navigate through it, but if you want to post a review, I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So what you're going to do is after you've created an account, you're going to click on the little middle button here with the star. Just click on that. And then it's going to say, would you like to post a review, check in, or add a photo? Now, check-in I'm not going to talk about a whole lot because that's more of a promotional thing. If you go to certain stores and you check in, you might get like 10% off or a free haircut or something like that, just depending. But what I really want to talk about is how to write a review. So you just click on the little star that says review, and it's going to say what is something that you want to talk about. Let me think of something. So I'm going to talk about AutoZone. This is where you're going to be able to give it a rating based on 1 to 5 stars on how you liked the service and the experience. So I'm going to say 4 stars, and just to type this experience. And then this is where you can go ahead and type out your review. You can make it as long as you want. It doesn't really have a limit. From what I've seen, you can attach photos to it and other things like that. But for now, I'm just going to put something like that. And then I don't want it on Twitter. We'll go ahead and post it. So then after your review is posted, it's going to show up on their little website page where you can see other people's reviews too. One thing I will say about most Yelp reviews is you have to kind of take them with a grain of salt. There's going to be a lot of people on here and a lot of different things to say. So read more reviews. Don't just only read one negative review or one positive review and think that's an accurate depiction of the place. I honestly think that if you read more, you'll get a better understanding of what it is that you're in for. And when you share a Yelp review, it's most important that you are honest and elaborate. If you want to really give people a good idea of what it is you think about a restaurant or a place, then just be elaborate. Explain yourself. Explain why that experience was negative, or explain why you enjoyed it. That way, people will be able to get a lot more out of your Yelp reviews, and they'll be able to kind of understand where you're coming from. Sometimes, if you didn't have a good experience and you explain it in the right way, a business will actually reach out to you and see how they can make it better. What I mean by that is I've had a lot of experiences in the past where I haven't had the best time going to a certain place. And if I Yelp about it and let people know that this wasn't a good experience and I'm not going to share it with my family or friends or anybody, then sometimes a business will say, hey, like, we want you to come back and try it again. That meal is going to be on us, or something like that. And I really think that's the mark of a good business, somebody that's trying to grow and be responsible for actions like that. If a business wants to be serious, then they're going to try and make good impressions with everybody that they have that walks into their place. So if you didn't have a good experience and you share that with them and they give you a chance to come back and fix it, then go back and try again. Maybe it'll be a good experience that time. Probably just want to fix it so that they can have a positive review from you in the future and you can recommend it to your friends. This video is in no way sponsored by Yelp or anything. I just have people that I know ask me a lot of questions about it, and because I use it so much, I just wanted to help you guys become more familiar with the app so that it kind of like makes sense to you when you use it. Anyway, I hope that you guys got to see kind of what Yelp is, and it helps you kind of use it a little bit better. If you have any questions or anything, you can leave them in the comments and we'll go over them. Thank you guys, and don't forget to subscribe. See ya!